dears. Class 5. Subject Science. Unit 2. Topic Matter and Materials. In last class, we learned about states of matter. Now, I asked some questions about that. Are you ready to say the answer? Right. Say some examples of solid and liquid. Solid. Book, note, pen, pencil, etc. Liquid. Water, juice, milk, hand wash liquid, etc. Good. Next one. How the molecules are arranged in gas. The molecules are loosely packed in gas. Good. Okay, cuties. Now we are going to move today's topic. Everything in the universe made by something. Right? Look at the picture. Sun, moon, clouds, bus, stones, trees, food and pen. Can you find out which one is the natural things and man-made things? First one, natural things. Sun, moon, trees and stone. Man-made things. Clothes, bus, car, pen and food. So, many materials around us. Now we learn about materials. What is material? A material is a mixture of substance that constitute an object. They can be pure or impure, natural or man-made. Materials are needed to get the things for our daily life. Example, food, dress and many other goods for our daily living. Now we learn about fibers. Food, shelter, clothes are three basic needs of every individual. All three are equally important. Early man used only the large leaves of trees to cover the body, and then animal skin can be used to cover the body. But we use cloths today, not leaves of plants directly. We use plant products to synthesize fine threads which are moved into the beautiful fabrics. These are useful cloths to wear. Okay, what is fiber? Fiber is a thin thread of natural or artificial substances. It is used to make clothes with the help of power looms or weaving machines. The fibers we get from plants and animals are called natural fibers. Cotton, jute, coal, flax, hemp are examples for plant fibers. Wool and silk are examples for animal fiber. Fibers made by humans by chemical synthesis are called synthetic fibers or artificial fibers. Rayon, nylon, acrylic and Dacron are examples for artificial fibers. These fibers are obtained from petroleum by complex and chemical processes. Now I ask question. Okay, are you ready? What are natural fibers? Cotton, jute, coal, flax, hemp. What are artificial fibers? Answer, rayon, nylon, acrylic and Dacron. Okay, good. Then we learn about natural fibers. Cotton. A cotton plant is a bushy plant of 5 to 6 feet high. Cotton grows well in black soil and alluvial soil. The cotton plant bears in large number of small green pods called cotton balls. These balls contain seeds covered with the fibers. When the cotton balls mature, they burst, exposing the white fiber of cotton. Cotton is usually hand-picked from the plants. Ginning. There are two processes to make cotton yarn from cotton fiber. The raw fibers are separated from the seeds by a process known as ginning. The fibrous material left after separating cotton seeds is called lint. The lint is tied and pressed into balls. The final properties of short fibers and other impurities are removed by the process of combing. Do you know how do we get yarn? Okay, next we see spinning. The process of making yarn from lint is called spinning. Spinning is done on a large scale with the help of spinning machine. Now we move the next topic, yarn to fabrics. Have you seen handlooms? Yeah, the workers are called weavers. Weaving and knitting are the two most important processes used for making fabric from the yarn. The process of making two sets of yarn together to make fabric is called weaving. It is done by weaver on a machine called loom. The loom are either hand operated or power operated. During knitting, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. It is done by hand and also an machine. Uses of cotton. It is used to manufacture cotton textiles and garments. It is used as fillers in pillows and mattresses. It is used for making surgical bandages. It is used for making dhotis, saris, bed sheets, tablecloth and so on. Now we see about jute. Do you know the jute bag? How do we get? Oh wait, we see about that, okay? Jute fiber is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. Jute plant has long, soft and shiny fibers. It also referred to as the golden fiber. Due to its color and cost effectiveness, jute fiber are separated from the process of retting jute by hand and other than are dried. These are converted into yarns in the same manner as in the case of cotton. Uses of jute. It is used for making bags, carpets, curtains and ropes. It is used for making cloths for wrapping bales of raw cotton and to make sacks for storing grains. It is used for making wall hanging for decoration. Next we learn about core. Core fiber is obtained from the outer covering of coconut. It is used to make doormats, fiber mats, brushes and mattresses. Now we learn about synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. These fibers are made by human beings with the help of chemical process. Hence they are called synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. Those fibers are obtained from coal, petroleum and natural gas. Synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Rayon is used to make rope, cloth, cap, tire, carts, carpets, etc. Nylon is used to make fishing nets, ropes, parachutes, fabrics and bristles for brushes. Polyester is used to make fabric for shoots and shirts. Hoses, conveyor belts, PET bottles and wires. Acrylic is used to make sweaters, shawls and blankets. Now assignment. First one, what is called materials? Second one, what are the process of used to make fabric? Third one, which one is called the golden fiber? Fourth one, name some synthetic fibers. Fifth one, classify the following natural fibers and synthetic fibers: polyester, jute, silk, nylon, cotton, wool, acrylic, rayon. Thank you, dears.